Hello and welcome to the latest Crafty Snipers blog video. It's been a while since I've been done a blog video, if I'm perfectly honest. Thought it'd probably be a good idea for me to do a blog video. It is currently Saturday night, quite late. Sat here with my M4 Sherman coffee mug. I don't know whether you can see that. Came from a tank museum. And I thought it'd be a cracking time to do a blog video, a sort of conclusion video to my time at the stand. As you guys know, myself and Zoidwolf are going on a little field trip exercise around quite a few airsoft sites. And the first one happened last Sunday. And yeah, it was at the stand, which is a CQB site even, in Sheffield. Now, currently, I have edited my last video from that day. I've ended up with 7 match play videos. It's a world record for myself. Bit of a sod to edit them all, but they've all gone out. They're all out there, bar one. Number 7 is going to go out as of now. It'll be going out tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning, my usual time for releasing videos. So yeah, thought I'd do a little conclusion video. I personally, I'll start this off, I personally am a woodland player. I like my woodland sites. I like big open ranges. I like to hunt people. I like to use my SRS sniper rifle, and you're going to be very hard pressed to use a sniper rifle of any type in a CQB site. So I'm a little bit skeptical when it comes to CQB, I'll be perfectly honest. Never been to the stand before in my life. A lot of the Zoidwolf team members have been there, had a fantastic time. They like that sort of thing. I'm not really a fan of it. So I went there in last Sunday and basically had a very, very open mind to this site, and I was blown away. I was blown away by the kindness and the professionalism of the stand staff. I'll try saying that fast. As soon as I pulled into the car park, there was 2 guys running the car park, 2 staff members, telling us where to park and whatnot. And immediately we got into a conversation about airsoft snipers, which I can talk about forever. And I noticed how friendly they were. We talked to the guy who was running the checkout, running the where you sign in. He was very, very friendly as well. Walked into the safe zone, which I was quite impressed with, to be honest. I mean, this big open room full of lots of airsofters, and it was a very, very friendly atmosphere. Some players coming up to talk to us, mainly because they were a little bit confused as to why there's 2 blokes wearing high visibility clothing in a place where a lot of people are wearing camouflage. Had to explain to them that we're doing camera work. They were all for it. Very, very friendly. And I came away with the general thought that it was a very professional, well-run day. The matches that we had, the matches that were there, we started off the day, I think it was all the way till mid-afternoon, we was doing like pushback matches, so multi-objective pushback matches using different floors on the site, because I do believe there's 3 floors, I could be wrong, it's 3 or 4 floors at the stand. The stand is an old tool factory, I believe, so you have factory floor levels, you have office block levels, you have very, very different styles of CQB. On the factory floor, it's huge, absolutely huge, but there's obstacles in and around it so that you have to fight around them. And if you go into the office blocks, obviously the range is really drastically cut down, and the intensity goes up through the roof. And the action, the intensity just goes haywire. It's absolutely mental. From my perspective, I was doing a lot of video work on that day, henceforth 7 videos. And yeah, I was filming the matches. And normally I'll be able to film an attack whether it's just one person or a group of players, I'll follow them with the camera, and then they'll either get shot or something will happen that means I'll have to stop filming, and I'll have time to catch my breath and relocate to a position where I can start it all over again. What would happen here at the stand is I'll be following these players, they get shot, I'll go, right, that's out, and just as I turn around, oh Christ, here comes the next attack. I think I set a record for myself, an 8-minute long unedited clip, raw clip, was what I made of one of the matches, because it just was continuous attack, 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 push, push, push. There was this one player, I don't know what his name is, but he was sliding all over the place. He was trying, I don't know whether he was trying to do it for the cameras, but I thought to myself, I have to get this guy doing this. And I actually ended up with it. I think it's the 5th or the 6th video. You will see him. I think he slides in on his knees. Looks absolutely cool. I don't know whether he gets a kill. I can't remember off the top of my head if he gets the kill at the end of it, but it looked fantastic. But he was doing it all day. Whereas me, I'm so old I can't even get down to my knees. In the afternoon, we ended up going to a site-wide match involving drugs and the drugs cartel and all that. Absolutely a well thought out match, because there were little bags of flour that was representing the drugs, and the idea was that the teams would go into the site and collect these bags of flour, go to the drugs dealer, who was also having 2 bodyguards, and basically they would give the bags to the drugs dealer, who would put, like, you know, one pocket for one team, one pocket for the other team. The problem was, if the drugs dealer felt threatened, his bodyguards would let rip. And boy, did they didn't take names, they just shot up everyone. It's fantastic, absolutely fun to watch. So yeah, what I came away with is a good appreciation of CQB airsoft, specifically at the stand. I've been to obviously the stand. I've done the jail. I've played the jail a few times, and I've also haven't played there yet, but I've been there in and around matches at the farm, which is Links Airsoft Club's CQB site. I'm not going to rank the events because they're different. The stand and the stand and the jail are, in my mind, roughly the same. You've got big open spaces, but you've also got up close and personal styles of firefight, whereas the farm is all up close and personal. So what's good for the farm might not be good for the jail, and what's good for the jail might not be good for Stan, all that kind of thing. So I'm not going to rank them, not yet, but I have, like I say, a bit more of an appreciation of CQB airsoft, and I do find myself wanting to go back to the stand, only this time not with the cameras, but with, I don't know, an AK, let's say, for instance, and actually have a blast. So that'll happen at some point, I guarantee you that much. So yeah, I just thought I'd bang this video out here. It's like a little blog video, little, you know, what's happened. I do believe, at the top of my head, at the next venue that Zoid Wolf and CraftySniper will be visiting is More Airsoft, MAW, which is in Melton Mowbray. And I can't wait for that one, because that's a woodland site. I played at Melton Mowbray, More Airsoft before, and I've had a fantastic time. It's been a couple of years since I've been there, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what's changed over the couple of years since I was there. So, if you've got any questions or comments related to the Zoid Wolf and CraftySniper tours, ask me underneath this video, post them onto the Zoid Wolf Facebook page. And likewise, if you want to, post them onto the CraftySniper page. I would just like to say, before I end this video, a huge thanks goes out to all the people that have liked my page, my CraftySniper page. I think I'm sitting at something like 16 likes in a week, which for me is huge. I think in the early days, with a lot of spreading a word by Links Airsoft Club, I came close to that level of intensity of people liking my page. But yeah, that kind of blew me away. So 7 videos, and I've ended up with about 16 likes, and a lot of talking between myself and a lot of members of people who have played at the stand and who are currently playing at the stand. Yeah, you guys were fantastic, and my wholehearted thank you very much for supporting myself, and also go onto the Zoid Wolf page and do the same there. Click the little like button. I know you'd appreciate it no end. So yes, quick blog video. Oh, we're at just under 10 minutes. So, yeah. If you've got any questions, comments related to the CraftySniper Zoid War Tours, bang them underneath here, yada, yada, yada. I will see you guys through a scope on an SLS sniper rifle very, very soon.